Here we are, Old City. I'm in Old City, Philadelphia today because unfortunately we almost lost a national treasure. This is Carpenters Hall. On Christmas Eve, somebody broke into the basement of Carpenters Hall, gathered up a bunch of archives, set the historical documents on fire, purposely destroying archives, plus they were trying to destroy the building itself. Luckily, a park ranger was walking by, saw the building on fire, and with the help of others, they were able to save this historic landmark. This is where the First Continental Congress assembled. The United States had 13 colonies, and we were being taxed. And we didn't like that we were being taxed. We had representatives from all the colonies come here, and they wrote a letter to King George saying, yo, cuz you gotta stop it with the taxes. You're driving us nuts with the taxes. And if you don't stop it with the taxes, we might have to do something. And so King George, he gets the letter, he just throws it out. And yeah. So that happened in here. If it wasn't for the events that happened in Carpenters Hall, none of the events happened in Independence Hall. This is a very, very important spot. The building itself, it's okay, but they had a lot of stuff stored in the basement, like a lot of archives, and it seems like there was an arsonist who purposely wanted to destroy the archives and this building, Carpenters Hall. They pried open that door. They broke in. The books for the first library were held here. Money for the first Bank of the United States was held here. The first bank robbery in the United States happened in this building. But Ben Franklin would go up to the second floor, and he would have meetings with a French spy, which would eventually lead to France financing 90% of the American Revolution. In this building. Carpenters Hall has been closed for the last 8 months for renovations, and the museum was supposed to open back up in February. Now with this fire, they are uncertain when Carpenters Hall will reopen. I have a link in the description of this video. If you want to help out Carpenters Hall, please help them out. They are not funded by the government. They are a privately owned building, so help them out. And if you and by the way, whoever set fire to this building, you're an asshole.